So what's up guys, I am Sam and I am back with another new Summertime Saga game video. So guys, today in this video we are going to do the walkthrough of Jenny. First we have to repair the computer. It is very important for this walkthrough. So we have to repair, we have to buy the computer part. So let's go to mall, let's head to Consume R and let's buy the computer part. So as we have bought the computer part, we have to again go back and go to the bedroom and repair the computer. So now the Jenny's walkthrough starts. First day we have to go to entrance and look inside the shower. When we look inside the shower, we found out Jenny. As we know, she got very angry on us as she doesn't like us. So now let's go back to our room and we have to sleep again. So next day, in the afternoon, we have to go to the entrance. So now it's afternoon, so let's go to the downside to the entrance. Here we see that Jenny is speaking about her financial issues, that she doesn't have a income. So now let's see what happens next. As we know that she always take money from us. So now let's go and we have to sleep for 2 days, guys. So this is the first time, let's sleep, and this one is the second time. So we have slept for the 2 days. So now as we see, we have to go to the kitchen, and then after speaking with Devi, we have to go to the dining room. Here Jenny is, we have a breakfast with Jenny, as we know, but she looks very beautiful, guys. So guys, if you also think the same as me, like my video so that I will know. So now we have spoken with her. Now we have to sleep for again 2 days. So this is the first time and this one is the second time. So at evening, so it is evening now, we have to go outside and we hear a sound from the Jenny's room. So as we open the Jenny's door, she looks at us and she got very angry now, and now she is hitting us. So now let's see, as we saw what she was doing. So now we have given the money to her. So now let's get back and we have to sleep for 3 days. This is first time, this is second, and this one is third time. So now we have to go to down to kitchen. Let's go to kitchen and then to dining room. So Jenny is showing us her profile of an social networking site. As we can see, she is doing this and posting the photos for her followers. So she wants us to click some photos. So now let's go to her room and click some photos. So now after we have clicked her photos, now let's go and sleep again. So now in morning, let's check out her photos. So we have to search for her camera. So let's go to the Jenny's room. So let's go to Jenny's room. As we see a diary, so let's read the diary, and then we have to look besides the table, and when we look besides the table, we find out the pant. When we try to take the pant, Jenny comes in, but as we know she wants money, so let's give her money so that she will show us the photos. So okay, fine, we will give her money. So as we got to see her photos, now we have to sleep for 3 days, guys. This was the first, this is second, and this is the third time. So now we have to go for the breakfast. So now let's go to kitchen and to the breakfast. Here Jenny is still saying that she is very hot and she is arguing with us. So yes, she is asking us, so we have to say yes, you are hot, as we know she is really hot. So now as we have done, we have to go and make a deal with her to her room. So as we make a deal, we get to see her. Now let's go back, as we have enjoyed the session. So let's go back and sleep for 2 days. This is the second time she comes into the room and tell us to come inside her bedroom. So now let's go and she ask what she wants. So now she is saying for the toy. So we have to go to the Hillside Mall to get that toy. So we will now go to the Hillside Mall. So let's go back and let's rush towards the Hillside Mall, and we have to go to the Pink. So when we go to the Pink, we see Ivy and Jen talking in the shop. So after that, we have to take the Electro C from the table, guys. So as we have got the Electro C, so we have to go back. Let's go to the Jenny's room in afternoon and we have to give the toy. So now we have given the toy. Let's see why she wants that toy for. So now we have to sleep for another 2 days. This is the second day. Now we have to go to the kitchen. Here Jenny is telling Debbie about her new job. So now Debbie will ask us what job she is doing. So now we have the choice to let it her go or confront her. Now we will let it her go. So after that we have to talk with Debbie in the dining room, and we have to again go back to our bedroom. We have to sleep. So let's sleep now. So as we sleep, so now today we will know that Donnie is going to the mall. So Jenny is at the entrance. So now let's go down, and here Jenny is saying that she is going to the mall to buy some new stuff for her. So now she wants money from us, so we have given her money. So now we are also going with her. So let's go to the mall. So when we reach mall, we encounter Grace, as Grace was with her in her school. So Grace is talking about the Cedric, as we can see or we can read. So now let's see where Jenny has gone. So Jenny has gone to the second floor of the mall, to the Pink. So we have to go inside the Pink. Here Jenny will tell us to check for the Ultra Vibe 2000. So we check out and we buy that thing. So now let's go back to the bedroom, and we have to sleep. So next day we have to check out that what Jenny is doing with those toys. So now let's go inside her room. Let's check out her diary. As we check out her diaries, we see the things what she has written, and also there was written something bad monster. So now let's check out her computer. So here it is asking password, but when we try to put the password, Jenny comes in, and let's see what she will do now, as she got angry. So we are going to check again her computer at night. So now let's go and wait for the evening or night. So it's evening now. So let's go back again and let's check out the computer. So when we open the computer, we have to type the password. As we know the password, it is bad monster, BADMONSTER. So now we have to open the cam software, and we have to click on her profile, and we have to watch the videos. Now here we will come the access for the remote. So we have to connect this. So once we connect this, we will get access of her computer to our own bedroom computer. So now let's connect the remote access. So now we have connected it. So we will check out at our computer in the morning. So now let's sleep. So in morning we have to open our computer. So our computer password is cookies, COOKIES. So now let's open the remote access. So as we have got the remote access, we will check out her all videos. So we have checked out her all videos. We see that she haven't posted any new videos. So now let's see and let's buy her favorite toy so that she will post new videos on her profile. So now let's go to the mall, to the Pink, and here we have to buy the bad monster. As we can see, we have bought the bad monster. So let's go and give it to her. So now let's go back in the afternoon. We have to go to Jenny's room, and we have to give the surprise that we have bought. So now let's give her the bad monster. So given the bad monster, now let's sleep and check out tomorrow if she uploads a new video. So now let's go to the computer, to the remote access. So we have to watch the latest video. So now after we have watched the latest video, we have to sleep for 2 days. So we have slept for 2 days. Now we have to go to the kitchen. So let's go to the kitchen, to the dining room. Here Jenny tells us that she needs a partner for her camp show. So we have to go to the gym and ask Cedric about this. So now let's go to the gym, and we have to ask Cedric, as Cedric was the ex-boyfriend of Jenny. So we have to ask about Jenny. So now Cedric tells us that he will not perform with her. So now let's go and tell this to Jenny. So we have to go back, and in afternoon we have to go to Jenny's room. As it is afternoon, let's go and tell the Jenny that Cedric is not going to do anything with you. So now let's go back and we have to sleep. So guys, we have to sleep for 3 days. So it is the second and third is the third one. So as we have sleep in evening, we have to check out the hallway. So it is evening now. As we see, we hear the noises also coming from the Jenny's room. So now when we check out, she again gets angry on us. So now let's go to the bed and we have to sleep. So guys, in morning we have to check out our telescope and watch the Mia. So now let's watch the Mia. Then Jenny comes inside. So after watching Mia through telescope, now Jenny tells us to come to her room in afternoon. So let's go in afternoon to Jenny's room, where Jenny tells us to buy the mask for her next camp show. So now we have to go to the Hillside Mall and let's check out the comic store and let's see if comic store has a mask. So now let's go back to the Hillside Mall. Now when we go to the Hillside Mall, we see Eric and his friends as they are come to see the wrestler. So guys, do you know that this wrestler is Coach Bridget? As we can see, as she has an athlete body. So now let's talk with her. We have got the poster also. We have given to the Eric, as we can see. So now we have to buy the mask. So now let's click on the cosplays and we have to buy the mask. So we have got the mask. So now we have to give this mask to Jenny so that camp sessions will start. So now as we have given the mask, so Jenny will tell us to join tomorrow for the camp sessions. So now let's go back as we have to sleep. So now as we have rested, so now we in afternoon we have to go to Jenny's room for the camp show. Now we in afternoon let's go to Jenny's room and ask her about the camp show. So as we have done with the first camp show, so now after having the fun of camp show, now let's go to sleep for one day. So as we see, let's go and check out Jenny in the dining room. So let's go to the kitchen and then to the dining room. Here Jenny is talking about the yesterday what happened. So now we have given money to her. So now let's go back again and we have to sleep for 2 days. So we have slept for 2 days. So guys, now today we have to go to the living room at evening. So now it is evening, so we have to go to the entrance and we hear the TV sounds. So let's check out the living room. So when we go inside the living room, we find out that Jenny is watching the TV. So let's watch TV with her. So now we have to go back again to bedroom and we have to sleep. So let's sleep. So now as we have slept, now next day we see Jenny has come to our room and she wants to talk with us in afternoon. So now let's see what she wants. So now let's go in afternoon to the Jenny's room. So as we come, this is the second camp show, guys. Those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe my channel, guys. So now after having a second camp show, let's sleep again. And next day again we have to go and talk with Jenny in the dining room. So let's go to dining room and let's talk with her and let's have a breakfast with her. So now as we have the breakfast with Jenny, so now we have to go again to our bed and we have to sleep. So now we have to check out the telescope again, guys, and we have to open Mrs. Johnson. So let's check the telescope and click on the Mrs. Johnson. So here again Jenny comes inside. So now let's watch together. So after watching what Mrs. Johnson were doing, we have to sleep, and in the morning Jenny again comes to our room and say come downward towards the dining room. So we have a plan. So now we have to go to the kitchen. So now let's go and head towards kitchen to the dining room. Here Jenny tells us that today's schedule is very different. So I need a old cheerleader uniform from attic. So now let's go to attic. So we need a stand to stand and go to attic. So now let's go back and let's take the stool from the garage. So we have got the stool. We have to also take the key. So from the front we have got the key. So now let's go to the attic hallway to the attic. So now we have opened the attic. So now let's go inside. So let's take the cheerleader uniform. So we have got the cheerleader uniform. Now we have to go to the Jenny's room and we have to give this cheerleader uniform, and we have the third camp show now, guys.
A few moments later.
So after having an awesome camp show, guys, now it's too late, so we have to sleep. So let's go to the bedroom and sleep until we get Saturday or Sunday. As in weekend we have to go and talk the Jenny in backyard, as we can see. So now it's weekend as it is Saturday. So let's go down to the kitchen. Here Debbie is asking about the Jenny, what she is doing and how she is now. So now let's go to the backyard. So we have to talk with Jenny. While we were talking with Jenny, we sees a strange man looking at Jenny. So now let's see, it is the ticket of a cinema. So let's go to the Hillside Mall and let's go to the Cine Saga. As we see here, the strange man was Mr. Bubbles, who works at the Cine Saga. So now let's go and ask him why he was looking at Jenny. So he tells us that he is a very big fan of Jenny and he also watches all the videos of Jenny and he wants an autograph of Jenny. So can you please give me the autograph? So now we have to go and we have to tell this. So now let's go back. Let's go to the bedroom, to the Jenny's room. So now when we come to Jenny's room, we tell the Jenny that let's go to the Cine Saga as we have caught the man who was looking at you. So now Jenny gets ready. So now let's go back and let's go to the Hillside Mall again. So now when we come to the Cine Saga, we see Mr. Bubbles, as we can see. So Mr. Bubbles is saying that I am a very big fan of you, ma'am. So now he will give us the 2 tickets to watch the movie. So let's take the tickets and let's go and watch the movie. So we go inside the cinema hall, but we see that the movie is not entertaining. So we know that Jenny, how she is. Now let's see what Jenny do. As you can see behind, there is Mr. Rump. As you can see, guys, comment down below who is that girl with Mr. Rump. So now I have uploaded much more walkthroughs videos of other characters. You can also watch that videos on the I button. So now we have came home from the cinema, but still Jenny wants to give us the reward. So now we will go back to the bedroom. Now we can see Jenny has come to give us the reward. So now let's.
A few moments later.
So after having a great night, so now we have to go to the kitchen in morning. As it is morning, let's go to the kitchen. Here we see Jenny and Debbie talking together. So guys, actually this is the end of the walkthrough of Jenny, but there are more 4 optional scenes available. So we will complete the 4 scenes one by one. So let's talk Jenny in the dining room, and after that we will complete the 4 optional scenes. So now the first option scene, the girlfriend experience. So guys, we have to sleep for 3 days. So let's sleep now. So now in morning we have to go outside in the hallway where we see Jenny. So when we talk with Jenny, now we have to do something to convince her. So now as MC is saying that we should get some way to convince her, or we should check her diary tomorrow. So now let's go back, let's go to the bedroom and let's sleep. So now at it is morning, we have to go to Jenny's room and we have to look her diary, and as we can see, she has written about us. So now let's do something, or let's buy something. So guys, we have to buy a gift for her from the Hillside Mall. So now let's go to Hillside Mall. Let's go to the 2nd floor to Cupid, and here we have to buy any necklace. So now we will buy a crystal necklace, as we can see. So let's buy a necklace, and we have to give this necklace to Jenny. So now let's go back and let's go to the bedroom towards the Jenny in afternoon. So in afternoon we have to go to Jenny's bedroom. So now let's go, and here we have to give her, I have a surprise for you. So now let's give the necklace which we have bought. So after giving this necklace, so as we have given the necklace, she will give us the reward at night. So we have to say yes. So now she will say that come in the evening to my room again. So now let's go back, and in evening we have to again go back to the Jenny's room, and we have to ask for the thing, that is the girlfriend experience. So when we ask her about it, she will ask for money, as we know she don't do anything for free. So now let's give her money, and let's say staying. So now we will go to the living room. So after watching TV, the party is not finished yet. We have to continue the party in bedroom. So let's go to the bedroom.
A few moments later.
So as we have done with the first optional walkthrough, so now let's do the second one, Happy Meal. So guys, we have to sleep again. So now in morning we have to go to the kitchen, and here we have to go to the dining room, and we have to speak with Jenny. And while we are speaking with Jenny, we have to choose this option, as you can see, pull around. So now
A few moments later.
after this we have to go back and sleep again. So the third one is Jenny bedroom. So now we have to go to Jenny's room at late night. So now it is late night, so let's go to Jenny's room, and we have to sleep here to eat.
A few moments later.
So now this is the last option, that is water sports. So now for this, guys, we have to sleep till weekend, as it is Wednesday. So let's sleep until Saturday or Sunday come. So now we are sleeping. So now it is Saturday. So let's go to the kitchen, then to the dining room, then to the outyard. So now we have to talk with Jenny, and when we talk with Jenny, we have to ask for, as you can see, Wana around.
A few moments later.
So as it's fertilized, we have to wait for 1 month. So guys, in the first week you will get a message from Jenny, as you can see, come to my room. And after 1 month you will get a message from Debbie. So now let's go and check out, as it's 1 month later we are seeing. So now let's go and let's check out the message of Debbie, as Debbie is saying that we are going to the clinic. So let's go. So we have to go to the hospital. So now let's go back. Let's go to the hospital, and here we can see Jenny with her baby. So guys, this was the end of the walkthrough of Jenny. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell icon to never miss my videos. So guys, I have uploaded much more videos of the other characters.